Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. It's Andy from Happiness and Crafting this week with the Friday Freebie. If you watched the video last time, you would have seen that G did a mystery freebie that I made. So now we're flipping that over. G's made it and I'm going to see what I can do with it. So we have the freebie here. I also have a mystery box, which I'm under strict instructions not to open until I've looked in here. And I also have a box of essential equipment. So let's see what we've got and what to do. Okay. Okay. Very manly, lovely, very dapper gentleman. I'm assuming that this is some sort of card or wallet or something. Not quite sure what these are. Okay, so we only have one, so there's no Ko-fi. G will probably put on the video why that's not here. So okay, so what to do? Okay, let's open the box and see what's in the box. Ah, Ko-fi. And an example. Brilliant. So now I know what to do. So copy this. So those bits go across here. So it's a little wallet. Oh, and a notepad. And by the look of it, I have everything I need in the box. Oh, brilliant. So G's put everything in the box for me to copy this. Oh, fabulous. Not quite as daunting as I thought it was going to be. Brilliant. So I'll put this to one side. And let's have a go. So let's get rid of the envelope. Push that over there. And we'll start by cutting these out. Brilliant. So I'll leave that where it can be seen, and then that can be my guide for what I have to do. Brilliant. So let's get rid of that. Let's start by cutting this out. If I go quiet here, guys, G will probably speed up through it. I'm still a bit of a novice when it comes to crafting and doing videos, so I'm not really that experienced, so bear with me. Let's see. Okay. Lovely. Okay, let's do it that way, because then I'm going to end up cutting through those bits, so we don't want to do that, do we? Okay. Brilliant, there's that one bit. Let's cut these bits out. Shall I do... let's cut those. It might be easier to do some of these by hand, I think. Okay. Let's see what we can do. So just a reminder, guys, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. G is so close to 100,000 that we might one day get that plaque on the wall, so that would be fabulous. And we also, you can become a member of the channel now, which comes with exclusive perks. So please, oh, I didn't cut that out very well. Yeah, so please click the join button and have a look at that. I might have to trim that one up. Didn't do that very well at all. So let's go again. That was me trying to do too many things at once, trying to tell you about the channel and not paying attention to what I'm doing. So, hold on. Okay. that last bit on there. I think I'll do those last bits by hand. It's probably easier. Let's pop that over there. And let's see what we can do. So I wonder if I can trim this up where I made a mistake. There we go. Lovely. Probably should have done that in the first place. Just want it to be fancy and use the guillotine rather than do it by hand. Okay. So one of those. Let's put that over there so I'm not getting confused, getting all messy. Don't cut that out very well either. Let's trim that up a little bit. I'm sure it doesn't matter too much if it's not perfectly straight. Let's see. I can probably hide those bits with a bit of ink. I'm sure I had 2 of these. Oh, I've lost. Ah, there we go. Brilliant. Okay, now let's cut out our dapper gentleman and his little luggage ticket. So please do let me know in the comments, guys, how you think I'm doing. I'm still very much a novice crafter, but I must admit it is quite fun. I'm glad that there's a lot of straight edges here because fussy cutting's not my best thing, and as you can see I don't have the steadiest of hands. So okay, perfect. So now we've got our little foldy wallet, notepad, whatever it is. So I will fold that in half. And let's see. Let's get down there. So this is like a sort of travel themed. So the Kofi one, I'm assuming this is for Kofi that G's done. That's very girly and pretty, whereas G would have made it a little bit more manly for me, which is nice. Okay, so ink. Shall I ink it? What we got? Vintage photo or ground espresso? Oh, I don't know, what's the difference? I think I'll go for the darker one. Looks a bit darker. Ground espresso, lovely. I'm assuming I can use any of these. Oh, that's a lighter one. Okay, yeah, let's go with this one. And ink the edges. I quite enjoy this bit. It's quite therapeutic. Oh, I didn't fold that very well. Let's straighten that out a bit. And get a bit more ink. Ink up there. There we go. Lovely. Probably a bit too dark, but I quite like it. Okay, perfect. A bit more. G will probably tell me I use too much ink on there, and it's about a delicate touch because it can be a bit heavy-handed. Okay, to do the back. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Let's do this side. Let's see. whenever I do any crafting like this, I've done a few videos now, and whenever I do it, I imagine people going, no, don't do it like that, you're doing it wrong. So it's all part of the learning process, and it's all good fun. Okay, I will ink everything while I'm here, I think. Brilliant. Okay, perfect. Let's keep tidy. Pop things away. Okay, so I'm going to have a look at this now and see. So we have, if I open this up, okay. Oh, I think I might quickly ink around the inside because I didn't do that. There we go. Lovely. Okay, so let's have a look. So that bit goes across the bottom like so. Perfect. Oh, it's great having a guide, so I know what I'm doing. This goes at the top for my pad. I suppose I'll have to, if I got, there was some paper in here. Ah, brilliant. So there's my pad. It's all good to go. So I'll leave that in the box for a second. So that goes across there. Then G's put some journal cards in here. So that's 2 bands. So 1 and 2. Okay, perfect. So that's the inside. Then I'll do something similar on the outside. So where shall I start? I think I'll do the outside first or the inside first. I'm going to do the inside, I think. Okay. We will just work out whether that was a good idea or not as we go along. So let's start with this big piece, and we'll put this at the bottom. So that's that pocket there. Okay. She always laughs at me when I ink this bit because I use it more like a pen. Okay. Oh, not easy to pick up. Oh, sorry if it's a bit noisy, guys. Our neighbours are having building work. I'm sure G has mentioned it. And they're now down there making a bit of noise. So let's glue that on there. Oh, that's not very straight, is it? So let's come over a little bit. I suppose I can trim that up. How does that fold? Okay, I think I'll trim that bit there because that's hanging over. Let's get some scissors, trim that bit off. Okay, great, let's get rid of that. Perfect. Okay, so that is on the bottom. Yep, done it the right way round. Okay, now 2 bands, belly bands are they? Little pocket straps. Let's trim them up. Okay, and now I've got the right size. I trim that as well afterwards, I think. So just a bit either end, probably. Let's try that. Okay. Sorry guys, I hope I'm staying in shot. I'm not as expertly practiced as G is. So one about there. How's that? Let's slide it off. Okay, let's fold that so I can see where I'm going to. Okay, how's that? Perfect. Okay, shall I see if something tucks under it? Oh, perfect. Brilliant. Oh, surprised myself there. Okay, and we'll do this one. Let's cut it off about there. Lovely, we'll keep that. And we'll go. Beautiful. Glue either end. Okay, that's so far, I think. Okay, a bit close together is actually, I'll make that a bit further apart. There we go. Okay, so still closes. I think we need a little trim. Okay, brilliant. Shall I, got a couple of white bits there, shall I ink those? Hide my mistakes. Brilliant, lovely. Okay, perfect. Right, this looks a bit tricky. So let me get my little pad out of the box. So how do we do this? What has she done? Okay, so G's sewn this, so I'm definitely not doing that. I'm assuming she's glued each piece and then maybe this piece on the top. So what is the easiest way to do that? Okay, I think what I will do is what have I got? I've got 4 pieces. If I glue one and then glue another one, that should work. Let's try that. So first of all, we'll give it a little line down there. Okay. Don't want to do too much. When I've done this sort of thing in the past, I tend to squirt glue everywhere. Okay. There's one. So if I layer these up like this, I don't think it's quite as neat as... But shabby is good, isn't it? Scrappy is good. Let's do another line across there. Perfect. Let's see what happens. And then this should just, I hope, layer up and be a pad like what G's didn't there. Okay. Brilliant. Last one. Okay. And then it's amazing how much I must have picked up from watching G's videos when she edits them and as they go on. Okay, brilliant. Little pad. Oh, great. I did a thing. Fabulous. That's all right. If I just stick that on there, that should be perfect. I might trim that edge off. Neaten it up a little bit. Should sit on there like that. Brilliant, little pad. Okay, perfect. So if I put some glue across the back here, let's see, go across there. I'll put a bit on here as well. Perhaps I should have gone higher with the paper, but never mind. Okay, perfect. So let's go up a bit. How's that? Oh, it's okay. That was good. Perfect. Lovely. Okay, so now to the... G's put a little bit of fabricy stuff here and a word. So let's see, she's left me some. So let's go back to the box of tricks. What have we got? Oh, okay. So we've got string... we've got train, departure, and timetable. Oh, perfect. Oh, she chose absolutely the perfect ones. They're from our Grungy and Industrious words, I think. I'm sure G will put the link in the video for that. Okay, nice piece of string. probably for my luggage label. And what have we got here? Some little blingy bits. Oh, don't know what to do with those. And some fabric. Okay, so let's take a little bit of fabric and do something similar to what G has done. Shall I use... I might use timetable, because you would write on this. You might write your train times or something like that. Or should we do the smaller one like G did? That will go on the front. Let's have a look. I think I'm going to use timetable. I quite like that one. Okay, so should we get a little bit of fabric? I'm just going to cut a piece of this off. Okay, brilliant. So G normally does things like this, scruff it up a bit. Perfect. Probably a bit too scruffy. I wonder if that will... Oh, I quite like it. Okay, so do we use a different glue here? I think I need a... Is this fabricy one? Yeah, I think so. Let's try that. Okay, give that a shake. So let's pop a bit of glue on here. Oh, this is sticky stuff. Oh, it's glue. So oh, a little mess. Let's pop that on and see what we get. Okay, will that stick to that? Yeah, oh, that is sticky stuff. Okay, not quite got the artistic flair, but it's meant to be a bit more masculine, a bit more rustic. Perfect. Let's pop lid on there. Where's my word? So will that go across there? Yes, perfect. So I think what we'll do is we'll pop a little bit. Should we do this one again or that one? Let's try this one because it's fabricy. What have we got to lose? Oh, I don't like this. This is stringy. Not the best when it comes to the glue. Okay, perfect. Let's pop this on here. Brilliant. Timetable. Oh, love it. Oh, great. Fabulous. Okay. So now let's go to the front. So let's go back to our little blank box of tricks. We've got a piece of string. What should we do with that? I'll have a look. And a bit of fabric. Oh, I like that. That's like a bit of cheesecloth or something. Might use that. Okay, yeah, let's use that bit. And let's go back to see what G did. Okay, so G's little embellishment there. Okay, I think what I'm going to do, let's layer this up and see what we get. Okay. Where's my tag? My tag is there. Should we tuck that underneath the same as G has done it? Okay. I wonder if I could, she glued that. I could almost make it like a little tuck and it just sort of sit in there. Oh, I might do that. I think I'll do that. Okay, perfect. Okay, back to the fabricy sticky stuff that I'm not too keen on. Okay. Let's have a bit of this on here. Oh, not very good. Oh, it's all stuck and stringy. Okay. I'm going to pop that on there. See how I've done that? Oh, sticky fingers. Okay. Brilliant. I'll pop that on there like that, I think. Okay. I'm going to use this glue. I really don't like that 3-in-1 stuff. Let's see if this works. Hopefully it will stick to that. Right, what side? I want to keep this side clear because I'm going to make a tucky bit. Okay, this is quite thick stuff. Takes a bit of squeezing. Perfect. G makes everything look so easy. I'd probably make it look really quite difficult. Here we go. Oh, perfect. There's our dapper little gentleman. He's on there like that. Oh, I like it. Fabulous. Will that stick? Okay, let's see if that tucks in. Brilliant. Love it. That's really good. Okay. So, what should we do with these? Should we have one up there and one down there, or the other way round? I don't want to cover his feet. So I think what I'll do is I'll do that one across the top, and that one down there, and that should tuck in there. Perfect. Let's do that. Brilliant. Okay, let's make sure I'm in shot. Oh, making a mess. Pig's ear of it. It's not coming out very well, this glue. Ah, there we go. Brilliant. Let's, oh, bending it up. Let's make sure it's the right way round. We're going to pop you down the bottom. Drain. Oh, not it to move too much. Lovely. Let's do departure. I'm going to go straight across the top with that, I think. Okay. Bit of glue there, pop you over. Oh. Now I can't pick it up. Okay, there we go. Departure. I think I'll go slightly off centre. Like that. That's brilliant. Okay. So now, do we have a hole punch? Has G left me a little punch? Because I'd like to put a piece of string through there. I think this is a hole punch. Is this a hole punch? Looks like it. Okay. Let's pop a little hole in the luggage label. About there. Okay, not the best. Probably a bit too far down. Never mind. And I'll probably find that this doesn't go through because it's such a tight hole. Okay. Let's feed you through. No. Okay, made a mess of that. Let's just go through with one bit. And what I'll do is I'll just tie a little knot. I'm sure there's probably a better way to do it, but let's do that. Okay. Okay, let's trim that off. Push that all out of the way. Okay, how does that look? Oh, not too bad. So we'll tuck that in there like that. Fabulous. Oh, I really like it. It's really good. Okay, not too bad at all. Okay, so what else can we do? I think that's finished. Perfect. Oh, I actually really like that. Okay guys, so job's a good one. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you have fun with the Friday Freebie. Don't forget, if you're a Ko-fi member, pop over and check out the extra page. And like and subscribe to the video and let me know what you thought. Have a wonderful weekend, guys. Thank you very much for bearing with me. Take care. Bye.